ready for first outdoor follow. So, yeah. It's at riders meeting, check the track out, some breakfast, and yeah, about time to go get dirty outdoors. So, we did press the other day. The track was pretty good. It's pretty fun. Fast, but it was pressed, so it's smooth. But it looks wet. They ripped it deep, so we got the paddle tire on there, and probably run that for at least the first practice, and then yeah, go have some fun. Try to make it fun. Outdoors hard. Like the first weekend's always tough. Just get back in like the groove of outdoors because we ride Supercross most of the year. You don't even really think about it. So outdoors is a little different. So try to rip some good starts today and just have fun. That'll make it good if we have fun. That's the goal.
Now the darkness got a hold on me. Oh, the darkness got a hold on me.
What's going on?
I'm changing Kyle's shock.
You don't sound very happy.
It's because you're here. I don't appreciate your videos.
What are you changing about his shock?
He said it was, I don't know. No, he said it was too soft initially, too stiff, deep in the stroke, so I'm kind of flipping it around. He's looking at me right now.
You're literally going to just flip it upside down and put it back on?
Yeah, don't tell him, I'm just going to wash it.
We changed a few things on the bike and kind of trying to, just on the shock, trying to kind of go between my last year's shock and a new shock that we tested at home this week. That it's better in places, but we trying to fine tune it to make it's worse in places too, so trying to just fine tune it and make it better everywhere. So we've been talking about whether I go back to my base shock, last year's shock, or stick with the new one and make some adjustments. So yeah, Matt made a few adjustments to the new one to hopefully be the right direction of like what we want to improve it with. Then my clutch too, we kind of went to a different clutch setup from what I'm normally on. So yeah, Larry's working on that, and Matt's working on my shock stuff. And yeah, I didn't, but so kind of going through that, but as far as riding, I didn't ride that good in practice. Track was not that deep, it was super fast, so both practices were, I think second one was maybe a little bit faster, but they were pretty close, and I prefer a little bit slower, more technical, rougher track, and it was really fast, wide open. It's fun, but yeah, just definitely gotta go faster, that's for sure. So yeah. Looks like Paula. Yeah, looks like Paula. Yeah, not very deep today, so at least that's fast, choppy. It's Paula, so looks fun. Like I said, we had some fun. Stopped for a little bit, get a little tired, hopefully. Tired means that you pushed it hard, so it's good to get a little tired. So we'll try to get tired in this moto.
Not easily offended, not let it go. From a mess to the masses.
Yeah, not very good. Went down to the first turn. I ripped my left grip off. Not all the way, there's about this much of it hanging on. So I had to ride the whole moto basically with no left grip. I could get these two fingers like on the grip and the rest of it was just hanging off. It's almost worse because it was just hanging off and like bunching up in my hand. I couldn't really put my clutch in. Not ideal, but I got a shitty start. Just wheelied off the gate. We changed to a different clutch setup because we're having a little bit of issues with it through practice. So I tried just a completely different type of clutch setup, and it was good on the track, but just has a different feel, different release. And I wheelied on the start. So yeah, I didn't get a good jump out of the gate, and didn't come into the first turn where I should. I was mid-back and went down in a big pileup, and that's what happens when you don't get the start. So it's my own fault. Obviously, I should have got a better start. But yeah, when I went down, like I said, my bar was in somebody's wheel, so I ripped the grip off and had to start the bike. And by the time I got going, I was so far back and did what I could. Obviously, I didn't get points, which is a bummer, which is the goal. Get points every moto, but I tried. We'll try again this next moto.
Talk to me, Chiz.
Just taking a shower. Flying home tonight, so this is my shower.
Dang.
I feel bad for whoever sitting next to me on the plane. Oh man, it was not that good of a day. First moto went down in the first turn, a pile up, and ripped my grip off, well, almost all the way off. I barely had a grip the whole first moto. So I just tried to use it as practice, rode as hard as I could, and just hard to even hang on, with the grip falling off. So second moto, obviously I have a good gate pick for the second moto, and had a better start. I was like maybe top 15, so in a decent position. And about midway through the first lap, they watered, and a guy got squirrely in front of me, and I clipped the back of him and into another guy, and just tipped over in the back, went down. So I probably lost like 10 spots or so, and tried to catch up from there, and ended up like around 20th, I think, something like that. So. Felt better the second moto, like my riding was better, looking at lap times. Should be in the top 15, that 12 to 15 range. So with that riding, I think I can ride better than what I did today. Didn't ride that good, but even with that being said, if I hadn't made that mistake the first lap that second moto, I think we could have been around top 15. So yeah, it is what it is. It's racing though, and got to be better. And yeah, we'll put a few days in this week. And then I enjoy Hangtown, looking forward down. It's going to be hot next weekend too, so I like that part too. Yeah, honestly, no excuses, but didn't enjoy the track today. It was fast and sketchy, a lot of square edge holes and stuff that you couldn't really even see a lot of times. So, but it's the same for all of us. We all got to race it, got to do good on it. Just not one of my strong suits, I would say. But I like Hangtown. It's always super rough, and like I said, it's going to be hot, so it'll be a good test next week. And yeah, looking forward to the challenge. HBI Auto, check those guys out. Grill your ass off, and Drag Up Coffee. They're new one that came on a few weeks ago. So they're bringing this to you guys. So go check them out, support them, follow them, order from them. They all have awesome stuff. Obviously, I can't afford a car. Well, they do actually have affordable cars. Some used ones over at HBI. But if you want a nice car, I'm not at that point in my life yet to get one. But they do have some awesome deals. Make sure you guys go check them out. They're in North Carolina. But they have a good online presence. But grill your ass off. We're cooking their stuff all the time. Awesome products. Drag Up Coffee. Just got it a couple weeks ago and been having it. It's really good. I don't drink coffee a ton. I drink it like every so often. But Brittany drinks it every day. She likes it all. They have a lot of cool flavors too. So yeah, check them out. They're all veteran-owned companies made in the U.S. So check them all out and show them some love from Chiz.
You can keep the dime.